Fam! Guys, I don't know about you all, but I've been so tired today. But nonetheless, that's not going to stop us. It's the birthday week. Here we go. Let's get it, guys. So I've got basically, because it's been so active, and I think it's because of the full moon, because of Mercury retrograde and all the astrology stuff, because it's been so freaking active, I thought we'd bust out just about all of my haunted or active items. Any items I've owned that had claims of paranormal activity or have actually had paranormal activity since we've had them. So basically, guys, I've got them all up here, except there's a couple of things. For one, I don't know where Bob is. The doll head that has the epic sticker on it. I think it's downstairs. And also the binded energy objects are also downstairs. So I'll probably go get those here in a second. Also, so for tonight, for the public stream here, for what we're doing right here and now, we're going to stay in the office. But Patreon members, for the Patreon stream, we're going to take the SLS downstairs and do a sweep and use the gateway that's down there. Tracy, Crystal T, Matita D. Leon, John G. the G-Man, Dory, what's up? Chris Mix World, what is good? All right, guys, so Crystal T, Joey Litness Vlogs, Joey, what's up, Joey? So, for this stream here, we're going to get it going with I got the Void Ripper, I got the Sony Sane, I got the Optimist, I got a whole bunch of stuff. The REM pods, I got to get the REM pods going, which I think those are all downstairs as well. So in the meantime, I'm going to get some type of gear set up. Oh yeah, I was going to say, so guys, the Post Town investigation, that's going to be like a landmark investigation in my career, I think. I haven't reviewed it yet, so I don't know, but it feels like it's going to be important. But it felt like it was too soon to review it. I'm thinking Saturday afternoon, so afternoon my time, so it'd be like evening UK time. I think I'm going to do a live watch through of that for anybody who missed it, because there was a handful of family members that didn't get to see it. And so I'm thinking about doing a live watch through where we just watch it all the way through, but I'll skip all the shout outs and the breaks, except for where Daryl was talking to us, because I still haven't seen that yet, but everyone's been telling me that was amazing. So Daryl actually was on the live stream, and he did really good. He did really, really good from what I've heard. So, but yeah, I think we might do a rewatch Saturday, and then maybe an evidence review Saturday night or Monday. I'm not sure yet. It's so quiet. Also, earlier today, I've got laundry downstairs, which I'm going to, like during this stream, I'm going to have to get it out of the dryer and hang it up. But that's no big deal. Or I could do it in between streams. I'll probably do that. That'd be the nice thing to do. But anyways, I was downstairs earlier, like by myself, like no one else in the house, and it was freaky. It was super freaky. It was so freaky that like I went to the top of the steps with the laundry basket, and then I was like, nope, not doing this. And then I set the basket down and walked away, and then I was like, I have got to do laundry. I have to. So grabbed it again, went to the top of the steps, and I was just looking down there, and then I was like, nope, not doing it. Like I got a couple steps down that time. I was like, nope, not doing it. And then eventually the third time I was like, what if I turn this light off? So I turned the stairway light off, and that way I could see a little bit of the lights down in the basement. And I was like, okay, I can do this. I can freaking do this. It is so freaky down there, y'all. It's so freaky down there. But let's get a session going right here. I'm so tired. I feel like I'm like sleeping. I'm gonna have to make some coffee or something. I don't have any energy drinks. I have to go to the store tonight too. So after doing these streams, I have to go grocery shopping, which will be fun. That'll be a fun time. And it's so cold. We did walk the girls though. So if anyone's asking, we walk the girls. We always get the girls some exercise in. All right, let's start off with just a Void Ripper. Oh yeah, last night during the full moon, I went outside and did a Void Ripper session. It was so cold. Oh my goodness, it was so cold. But my whole point is the Void Ripper rips. Oh, knocking over tripods. Keeping it lit already. Sub-Zero, what's up? Matt Godek, it's the Go Man, what's up? So guys, here, we'll do a Void Ripper, and then I'm going to get a spirit box going and get you all set up here. And oh yeah. All right, I forgot to plug this in. So this is a plasma ball But this thing is jacked. It puts out EM like crazy. It puts out a massive amount of energy. And it like, so we can have this on before we turn the REM pods on, but basically we're going to use it to charge the atmosphere. And Aunt Deb got it. Dory said it's super cold in New York. Yeah, guys, what's the temperature where you're at right now? So, guys, post it in the chat real quick. What's the temperature where you all at? And about an hour and a half ago, it was 32 degrees here. So, like, exactly freezing. But Dark Angel, I like the Sub-Zero name. I love Mortal Kombat. Danielle, 26. Matt Godek, 26. Wow, how crazy is that? 2 26s right off the bat. What's up, Viper's Bite? Yeah, guys, what's the temperature where you're at right now? Also, where are you? Like, what part of the country, too? That would help as well. John G, the G man, he's throwing it down already. John G, throwing it down. John, hold up, guys. John just threw down 5 and said, Pop said, do laundry live. No, I can't because everyone would be like, oh my goodness, you're doing it wrong. Like, it'd be too embarrassing. Because, guys, I just throw it all in there and then throw some soap in it. And that's what I do. That's my method. That's the secret to my clothes being so fresh all the time. I just put a bunch of soap. I put soap in before I put anything in and after. I do like before because it doesn't make like in my mind it's like if all the soap's at the bottom, how does it wash the clothes? Because it mixes in with the water. But my mind's like nah, bro, bottom and top, and then you good, then you golden. That's how I do it. Anna Bolin, what's up? Art and Paranormal in Canada, it's minus 14 Celsius. That sounds cold. That sounds cold. So below freezing. But Iowa 35 feels like 27. That's Aunt Deb. Oh my goodness. Look at Joey lit in his vlogs. 68. California. Joey, my man. I gotta come out there. That sounds beautiful. That sounds absolutely beautiful. Chris Mix World 20 degrees, Birmingham or Binghamton? Binghamton, New York. I don't know how to pronounce it. Holger Eckhart, 2 degrees Celsius, so a little above freezing. Art and Paranormal said, yeah, man, it's nipply. Truth Paranormal, 20s here in Bristol, Tennessee. Yesterday, the low was 16. Ouch. Ouch. Sub-Zero, -2. Appropriate for Sub-Zero. Get it? Danielle, 12 degrees last night. Hey, Amy. And -3 in the UK, Tracy Evans. What's up? Carl Baker, 3 degrees Celsius in UK. So basically, it's cold over there. 22, Red Hook, New York. That's Dory. 22. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Yeah, guys. Tim Lipfield, what's up, Tim? Guys, okay. What about Monday? What about Monday? I can't get over Monday. It was freezing. It was super cold Monday. It was so cold. It started off warm, too, and got so cold. But we made it, guys. We freaking made it. But yeah, Truth Paranormal. Joey V, I agree. It needs to hurry up and get summertime again. I agree. But we don't want time to pass too fast. That's one thing about the winter. It does make time seem slower, especially like January and February. It's like, wow, time's going really slow when it's super freaking cold. But yeah, Monday was insane, guys. Here, I described it to Pops like this. Normally, when we're interacting with spirits, it seems like they're on a slightly different frequent or time wave or time frequency, where it kind of like it half the time it lines up together, like there's a little bit of ebb and flow to it, and when it lines up is when we get the direct responses, when we get the crazy evidence, but it's not constant. But Monday night, it was like the time waves of wherever they are and where we are were exactly aligned. Like throughout the whole night, just direct responses and crazy evidence constantly. It was like it was directly aligned all night, or the veil was super thin. It was freaking crazy. Yeah, Monday was so wild. Guys, like, it was one of those nights is like, this is why we do this. But half the time throughout the night, I was so scared. I was so freaking scared. It was lame. It was freaking lame. But guys, when you're around that much spirit energy, it gets to your nerves. It makes your nerves like it makes your nerves shot. And that feeling, it's like slightly annoying, but mixed with terror. It's like annoying terror. It's like, but it's also super exciting. It's exhilarating. It's thrilling. I wish I had done more. and I always do once I'm out of the situation. But it's really all about overcoming that. Amy, thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. It's birthday week. That's right. Saturday was the birthday, the official birthday. But as you all know, we go a week straight, maybe even a month straight. But yeah, let's record real quick. Let's record. All right, let's I need a message Pops real quick. He's got the TV on in the kitchen. Where the heck? There he is. Hey, can you turn the TV off in the kitchen? All right, I think you got it. Okay, yeah. So, guys, the Void Ripper, there's a bunch of soundproofing in between here and where that TV is, but you can like kind of hear the faint rumble. And the Void Ripper, it's super sensitive, so it has the possibility of picking it up. But here, let's listen to that again and just see, and then we'll do another one now that the TV's off. Now there's no contamination, there's no central air going at all either, so. It sounds like it says "get out" at the end. Do you all hear that? Let's do another one. Is there anyone in here tonight? There is someone. Right there. Right there. Where'd it go? Last replay. Is there anyone in here tonight? A monster? Is there anyone in here tonight? Is there anyone in here tonight? A monster is home. Anyone in here tonight? It will get you killed. Wait, where was it? Right there. At the end. Is Pam here? My Pam? What's up, Pam? Pam in the building. Pam, you are awesome. Denise XO. Full English. Mendalit. Mendalit, what's good? Yeah, guys, keep your prayers and positive energy going for Dory. Keep sending her that loving, healing energy. Guys, it makes a big difference. It really does. You can ask a lot of fan members. It's even like there's like with Lola. When Lola went through her situation, I told you all about it and asked for prayers. And the next day, it was literally the next day. I mean, we took her to the vet too, but it was the next day she was doing so much better. And it was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. And so, and I've experienced it too after being like ill for a while and then getting on a live stream and being like, yo, and it helps. So just send that love and healing energy her way. Let's do. I'm feeling one more. Let's do this in threes. Let's do one more, and then we'll bust out a spirit box. Let's go. Are there any spirits here that were with me Monday night at Post Town? I don't like it. It's like, are there any spirits here that were with me Monday night at Post Town? Whoa! Is there like laughing in the background? Or like a chicken? There's like a woman laughing. Feedback. Some spirits can see our comments. Some can. A lot of them can't, but some can, and some have read the chat before. Some have answered questions in the chat, but it's very rare. It's not common. It is not common at all. But nonetheless, it is possible. We know it's possible. So here, let's get a spirit box rocking and a rolling here. And then I gotta plug in the SLS. And I've got the gateway. The REM pods, that's what I wanted to get. Let's plug in this bad boy and charge up the environment. So guys, you'll see what I mean. This thing, it blasts. It blasts the environment. It pumps that energy out. This plasma ball will mess up REM pods from like 20 feet away. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Freaking crazy, fam. It's freaking crazy. All right, I'm gonna put y'all here. Hey, that works. I should put y'all on the bigger tripod, but the mechanism that connects it to the thing that holds the phone and the light to the phone clip with the light on it, it's loose. So anytime I move it, it's like jiggle, 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 just like that. But that one's more solid, but it's a lot smaller. It's a whole lot smaller. Making sure I'm not missing any shoutouts. I do want to say my girl Dory, I don't know if she told you all this, but Dory is going for her biopsy tomorrow. So definitely pray for a smooth biopsy and for the results that she's looking for good results and not no complications, no craziness, just positive, powerful, healing energy for Dory and for her biopsy to go well tomorrow. But yeah, guys, Dory threw it down on the Facebook donation. Dory, guys, can we see some love for Dory? Guys, Dory, even with everything she's got going on, she's still here for us. She's still here for me. She's still here for the fam. Guys, that's incredible. Guys, let's see some love. Let's see some fire. Let's see some litness for our girl Dory. Dory, you are amazing. Thank you for being a part of this. And thank you for staying strong for us. We're going to keep praying. Dory, you're incredible. Guys, let's see some love. Let's see some fire for our girl Dory. All right, let me get some gear going. All right, so on I could just get the gateway out. Let's start with this. This will be, and then I'll plug the SLS in, get some gateway. On the birthday stream, on Saturday stream, we busted out this thing, and I reviewed like the first couple minutes of it, and it was just lit. It was absolutely lit with the communication. So let me turn this on and get it rolling, then I'll plug in the EM pump and then get the SLS charging. Get a little bit of everything going. There we go. If you're here, can you say we're here? Or I'm here? Bob. Yeah, I don't know where Bob's at. Is he downstairs? It almost sounded like they said, discover demon outside. Wait up. Alright, I'm going to turn the plasma ball on. Do you want it on or off? On! Did you hear that female voice say on?
And about that's freaking flop.
Spirits, are you still feeling the full moon? Whoa, you can hear it coming through. Thanks. You're welcome. What color do you want the light? Whoa, listen, you can hear my hand get close to it. You hear that? You hear that?
Story.
Spirits, what color do you want the lighting in the room? Pink! Did you hear that faint pink?
Well.
Alright, we'll go pink. Yes. Pink again. Oh wow. That was weird. Alright, it's all pink. Do you feel the energy from the lights? Steve Tomlin, what's up, Steve? Arden Paranormal, Susan Parsons, what's up, y'all? Are you getting this energy? Nice. Were any of you here, or were any of you with me Monday? All right, guys. Once I get everything settled in, I'll explain what each item is, what each object is, because a lot of them have some good history. Well, yeah. And then I gotta go downstairs and get the rest of the items and the REM pods. And then Pops bought a bunch of lights for me to use that I didn't get set up in time, but I got them right here, so we'll start busting those out too.
Yeah, we get.
Spirits, is there anything you would like? Anything you want? If you want the gateway, Just say gateway.
5.
Just want the vape. I heard just want the vape. If you want the vape, can you say the vape again? And I found the small one, so I can get the small one. Is it the vape? Can you say the vape again if it is? I swear they said the vape. Did it just? I think it just said. I can't even repeat it. I can't. I don't even want to. All right. Hopefully, future Eric. Hopefully, you remember what it was. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Spirits, what happened to like coffee and rum? Y'all used to like coffee and rum. Is it all about the vape now? Is it all about the vape? No trouble. Vape.
Bringing
Spirits at Post Town, they kept talking about Moloch all night. All night they mentioned Moloch like 100 times. Nix. Why do you think they mentioned Moloch so much?
What restriction?
Spirits.
Listening. Money. Yeah, Bday. A couple.
Alright, so I'm missing part of the SOS, but I've got a thing that'll work in its place. That might actually be better. Yeah, I think that would be better. Cool.
Saving. And I've the first LG.
Alright, SOS is plugged in.
Slow.
I need to get them whiskey and a vape. They ask for whiskey and vape all the time.
Hardship.
Alright, Spirits, I'm going to turn the gateway on while I go downstairs and get the rest of the stuff. If you understand me, can you say I understand? I'll get the vape too. I'll grab the vape. It's in my room.
From the
A man with a gun? Oh wow, this battery pack's about to die on the gateway.
Check.
Alright, Spirits, we're switching over. Satan? Who called for Satan? Alright, we're switching tuners. Who's on Earth? I wish I had something to dirty this up. Like, it sounds so clean. It sounds too clean. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take this phone and I'll record if anything happens.
Kill me. Kill me.
Kill me.
Kill me.
Or can't wait? It sounded like they said kill me initially.
There's no more minutes. How do I read? How do I read? Your hands up. Your hands up. Your hands up. Here we go.
Mama! Oh, I thought it said mama. This doll always says mama. For some reason. There might be too much other spirit energy for it to come through, though. I brought the rum. In case we do an offering. I did bring the binded energy objects, which I haven't had them up here since I took them downstairs. So, here, I'll go more into depth. I brought the stands for Vanessa and Maggie. And then this mat, something about this mat, like I've done Ouija board sessions on this. I had to turn the light off. Do you want the light off? Anyways, I think something's up with this mat. Maybe just because the intention is communication. What if I put it over that? Oh, that's wild. And then this is Daisy. We found this hidden in the hallway closet. So we have no idea what the deal with Daisy is. Spirits, do you want the light off, the camera light? Alright, so guys, here. Well, I have to leave it on for a second because I got to show them these binded energy objects. Which, guys, I think we've drained all the energy out of them from doing so many basement investigations with these objects specifically. Alright, so basically, my man CJ from Atlantis Paranormal, he went around to a bunch of locations that had a negative, like, energies or negative entities. And he attempted to bind those negative energies into some physical objects, into some parts of the ground and things like that. And then he bottled them up and sent them to me. So he attempted to bind the energy to these, and we were going to test it. He said he felt like it was successful, but he sent it to me to see if any activity went off with it. And when I took him to the basement, guys, it exploded. It absolutely exploded. So that's what's in this. There's 5 vials. 4 of them are of the ground of these different spots, and then 1 is the water of the river. Because during the process of binding them, during one of the binding experiments, the spirits kept mentioning the river. And so he actually got some river water and sealed it and sent it as well. So those are the 5 vials that are in this bag. Did they say tell a joke? I don't know any jokes. I'm trying to think of a knock-knock joke. Alright, I'm putting these on the table. Something about a zombie. Alright, also this doll was hanging up on the chandelier in the living room for a long time. And one of my friends left it over here because it creeped him out. I think it actually belonged to MC and Nick. Alright, Maggie's had her eyes closed since the last time we attempted to make contact with her. Maggie, do you care to say hello to everybody? Can you just say hi? Or it's me, it's Maggie. Make it out? Are you trying to make it out of here? Deep in the hood? Give me the hood. There you go. Alright, Vanessa. Whoa. She was caught on the dragon. Yeah, this stand fits Vanessa perfectly. Alright. Now we have every paranormally significant item I own on this table. All right, so guys, now let's do a tour. So I showed you the binded energy objects that CJ Atlantis Paranormal hooked us up with. Spirit Steve Tomlin has a joke for you. Steve says, bad joke time for the spirits. What do you get when you cross a vampire and a snowman? Frostbite. Tony Litstein, it is cold. It was 32 degrees a couple hours ago. All right, Richard, we'll get to Maggie. It's a very interesting story. Robert, it's been a tiresome day for you. Man, me too. It has been so tiresome for me today, and for Pops Metal. Pops Metal has had a really tired day. All right, so guys, I don't know the exact origins of this doll here, but it used to be in the living room, and it would creep everybody out. Everyone would get creeped out about it. Earlier today, I had it set up facing this way like that, and after I was like almost done setting all this stuff up, I turned back around and she's turned like this, and I'm sitting here, or I was like right here, and she was like turned looking right at me. It was so freaky. But I don't know if she just moved naturally because of like putting stuff on the table. This is a Boy Howdy, I believe, is the name of this doll. I think this is an original one, like not a remake. I haven't had any activity with it yet. He just has that look, though. He's got that look. Pam sent that to me, and it's an interesting piece. Also, another thing from Pam and Bill is this doll right here. So numerous times they said it moved. This doll has moved on its own. And one of the big things with this is that whenever you set REM pods next to this doll, did y'all see that? I don't know. All right. But REM pods will go off around this doll. And at one of the post-town events, a REM pod actually, like the REM pod hadn't gone off all night, hadn't gone off at all. And then we set the REM pod next to this guy, and not even a minute later, it starts going off. All right, so next, this doll here, this is Nancy. So after Mothman Fest, the first one I went to with Alex, we actually stayed a day after. And so the day after, we went to the antique store. And we were looking around, looking for something to get, And we split up, and we're looking. And then I see this doll right here, and it just spoke to me. I was like, my goodness. And I told myself, like, I was very low on fundage, but I told myself, all right, if I get an EVP next to this doll, I'll get it. And so I busted out the Sony Saint, the one that Sandy Wolflet has, and I used it and got an EVP. And I asked her, I was like, would you like a new home? And she said something like, she said something about the new place, like that she wanted to go. So, but it was in a male voice, which was weird. The EVP I captured was a male voice, even though this is clearly a female doll. All right, moving right along. This dragon, it is not paranormally significant, but it is awesome. Angie Rotting Doll got this for me for my birthday. So much litness. Sandy Wolflet, you're feeling something off Nancy? Yeah, we did get that EVP the very first time. And then Vanessa. So guys, Vanessa was my first experience with haunted items and haunted dolls like that I personally had contact with. So I was at Goodwill one day looking for offerings to bring to the spirits at Post Town, like looking for toys and anything I could just leave there for the spirits at Post Town. And that day they had gotten in a huge shipment of dolls at the Goodwill. So I didn't know what to get. And so during the entire time I was at Goodwill, I'd been messaging my mom, and I told her, I was like, my goodness, there's a ton of dolls here. And she said, FaceTime me. So we FaceTimed, and she looked through them, and then Mom saw this doll out of like the hundreds of dolls there. And Mama Epic said, get that one. And so I did, and for a long time, nothing ever happened. But after a couple months, the spirits started mentioning the doll. They started talking about the doll. And at the time, this was the only doll I owned. It was the only doll in the entire house. There was no other dolls whatsoever. So we knew exactly what doll they were talking about. And so they kept talking about the doll more and more and more. Then one night, one particular evening, when it was extremely lit in the basement, Surfer Rosa threw it down on a whoa. Surfer Rosa threw it down on a super chat and was like, hey, since it's so lit right now, why not ask the doll's name? And we did, and that's when we got the answer, Vanessa. And guys, I've taken her to so many locations, and at the locations, they'll say things like, if we leave Vanessa in the break room, they'll say, bring Vanessa. And that's happened at numerous locations where they say, bring Vanessa. So, pretty lit. Now, look, so Maggie has a new necklace. Look how baller she is. Maggie's got a necklace, and this thing, it used to creep out MC and Nick. And so they left it here at my house during a party one time, and they hung it on the chandelier. They just said, reach out. Is someone reaching out? All right, now Maggie, guys. Maggie is, I documented the whole process with Maggie. I was looking at old radio shells, like vintage radio shells like that. And the eBay user had this in the related items that Maggie popped up. And my goodness, guys, as soon as I saw the little tiny thumbnail picture of her, I was like, oh my God. And this was sold as a vintage doll. Not a haunted doll, not a paranormal item, just a vintage doll. And guys, something right away. And it was so powerful, like the feeling and the like vibes I got were so powerful that I had to get her. And when I very first got her and opened her up, I like freaked out, of course. And then once I finished unwrapping her, she burned me and shocked me. And then I put an EVP recorder up to her, put the Sony Saint up to her, and she said, I was sleeping. Just loud, clear, Class A EVP, I was sleeping. But she's the only one that can talk out loud that I know of. Like none of the other ones have talked out loud. But she has actually talked out loud in the basement. I asked her, for some reason, she wanted to stay in the basement for a long time. Like when we'd asked her, do you want to go upstairs or stay? She would say stay through the spirit boxes and through the gateway device. And this one time I was down there, it was like in the morning or in the afternoon or something. And I looked over at her and I was like, Maggie, do you want to stay down here or do you want to come upstairs? And she whispered out loud. She said, I'll stay. And I freaked out. But yeah, now this guy, I got at a Goodwill too. He just had no face. And so I was super curious about him having no face. So I got him. And every time we've put him next to equipment, he's always said mama. Like every freaking time. It's absolutely amazing. The last basement investigation we had where we moved him over, or maybe it was the second to last one, he did it. As soon as we put him next to the equipment, he said, Mom! It was insane. It was so intense. And then that mask that came from an antique shop, don't know if it's actually antique or not, but it's a Mardi Gras mask. And it's been pretty messed up. And then there's Daisy. Y'all know the story with Daisy. Found her hidden in the hallway closet. We have no idea whose it is or where it came from. All right, so guys, we've had the gateway going for a while. Why don't we pause this and switch to EVP for a second? Also, so to use the REM pods, we have to turn the plasma ball off because the plasma ball is it's a little too strong for the REM pods. And then down there's salad fingers. Mama Epic made that salad fingers by hand, custom, which is impressive. And then there's a styrofoam head. It was a Halloween prop. A serpent. What's up, shapeshifter? All right, yeah, guys, let's switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna put y'all back on selfie cam too. A cat? I don't want you here. Look how crazy that looks. Spirits, do any of you know about Malik? Guys, this is wild looking. Demon. All right. Spirits, I'm turning the gateway off. I'm just turning it off for right now. And then what we'll do, I'm already feeling like a freaking drain. Alright, we're turning the plasma ball off. We'll turn a couple of the pink lights off. Let's see what happens. Whoa. That makes a big difference. Oh no. Oh, the door's open. What the heck? That's weird. Must have not closed it all the way. My goodness, what have I done? That table feels like it's about to explode. Alright, spirits, the plasma ball is off. Oh yeah, I gotta put a fresh battery in here. I'm gonna turn the light on for a second. So here, I wanna show y'all taking this one out. Throwing it in the trash, even though it's still probably got some juice. Well, I totally missed that. Alright, that one's in the trash. Now I was just looking at some fresh 9 volts in the backpack, I think. Oh, is that the... Oh, here's the original. Huh. For the SLS, but yeah, that is smaller or shorter. Alright, where I see them 9 volts at? Let me see them 9 volts. Guys, I don't know if it was the cold or what, but at Post Town, a bunch of my fingernails broke. Like, on the drive home, a bunch of my fingernails were, like, breaking just while I was driving home. Very strange experience. Alright, none of those. I know they're in here. Alright, maybe not. I wasn't looking through here. What was I looking at? Not that. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go to the stash spot where I keep all the batteries. Hopefully there's some in there. Did I take them all out for the trip? What the heck? Alright, maybe no REM pod. Got a bunch of AAAs, some 18650s, tripod for the SLS. Do you all got them? Are you holding them? Oh, there's. Oh, that's good to know. I'm determined. I was just looking at. I got 2 9-volts in a pack unopened, and then a pack with 1 in it, and they're somewhere around here. They're somewhere close by. Aha! Ha ha! Oh, and another REM pod. Sweet. All right. We can work with that. We can work with that. All right. We'll put one over here. All right. Battery might be dead on that one. I turned the light off like right as it went off. That was weird. All right, spirits, I'm setting up some REM pods for you just to mess around with. Guys, we have like 4 minutes left. All right, I'm going to have to go over a little bit. I thought this piece of lint was a spider for a second. Come on, get on in there. What the heck? Normally, all night. I know it's just like a plane or whatever, but you hear how quick that is? All night it's been that. Just like out of nowhere, a plane just at full roar, and then it disappears. And again, I'm sure it's totally normal or whatever. Is that in there? There we go. All right, we're going to set this up behind Vanessa, next to the baby. Or we'll put it right here. If there's any spirits on the table that want to talk to us, please use that. All right, we're going to go with the Optimist. Very, very rare recorder. I'm going to bring this Optimist to each and every one of you. So when I get to you, will you say hello? Hello. All right, I just realized like we're gonna have no idea which spirit said hello, but let's just listen. What's up, Tyler? Turn off. You know, I'm going to bring this Optimist to each and every one of you. I'm going to bring this Optimist to each and every one of you. So when I get to you, will you say hello? Susan, you heard the turn off? Dory heard it. That REM pod was me, by the way. That was me hitting it. Was that a hello right there? Right afterwards? Whoa. There's like a faint whisper. Pam Rice? What's up, Pam Rice? Oh! I'll find it. I'll find it. Right there, it says I'll find it. Behind us, they're behind us. Listen to that. That's crazy. Hold up. Hello. Right at the very end, there was something too. Guys, the Optimist, this thing is super rare, and the main reason I love it is because it has its own built-in noise cancellation. Like, I stood up way too fast. Let's sit right back down. It has its own noise cancellation built into it, and it's just incredible. It's also a short distance EVP recorder, meaning that it doesn't record noises from far away. Like, you have to be pretty close to it in order for anything to pick up. So it's basically lit. It's basically lit, and I love this thing. And I was just feeling using that right then and there. And now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes this is not the right tool for the job. Sometimes it's not. But I love it. We still have to review that stream we got where we got... Man, we have to... I need to get on that. We got some crazy EVPs with this thing when we did the outside investigation last time. Or last time we did an outside investigation, rather. Alright, so that was lit. I want to do one more with the Optimist, but I just can't imagine it being any more lit than that. Pam Parisi. We got the Pam squad in the house. Alright, yeah, let's go Optimist one more time. Bon Bon, what's up, Bon Bon? Who's behind you? The buttons are like an old tape recorder too, where they pop out, they push and pop out. Jen Rogue. Who's behind you? Whoa. Who's behind you? Oh, I think it's when I burped. What the hell? Does it say what the hell? Did I say something at the end, at the very end? Did I say something at the end of the recording? Guys, that's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder why they'd be saying what the hell. So, whoa. Oh, the freaking gateway speaker just turned off. Oh. All right, so yeah, so you all said I didn't say anything at the end of the recording? Yeah, Art and Paranormal, good point. It doesn't even sound like me. Did Paravoice Jane throw it down? Did I miss it? Guys, I just realized Paravoice Jane threw it down on the super chat. Guys, can we see some love for Jane? Jane, you are awesome. Thank you for throwing it down and keeping it lit. Thank you for being with the fam. Guys, Jane throwing it down on the super chat, and I missed it. That must have been a while ago. Was I out of the room? If I was out of the room, then I didn't miss it. Because that's a sneak attack super chat. If I'm out of the room, whoa. Thought I saw something move on the camera. Guys, this Optimist is lit. Let's do one more. Let's keep it in threes. We'll keep it in threes. We're yeah, I'm way over. I'm freaking way over. But guys, it don't matter. We keeping it lit. We keeping it ultra lit. Train. There's a train coming. I'm hitting record. Something's wrong with that train horn. It's like the train horn from hell. Spirits, did you hear the train? Maggie, do you like your new necklace? All right, hit stop just now. That train, that was weird. That was weird. Guys, Aunt Deb looking out. Hold up. Aunt Deb said, you didn't say anything, by the way. I went back and listened. Aunt Deb, you are incredible. So, guys, Aunt Deb just confirmed. I did not speak at the end of that last recording. So that voice we captured was not me. It was something in the room. It was something in the room. Potentially one of the items here or some type of spirit. I see Nicola looking back at us over here. Tesla. But yeah, guys, can we see some fire for Aunt Deb? Guys, Aunt Deb's throwing it down. Aunt Deb's looking out. Aunt Deb's making it happen right now. Aunt Deb, thank you so much. Look at that. Deb catching the chat on fire. Auntie Deb lit. Making it happen. All right, guys, let's listen back. And then what we'll do to close it out, we'll switch to some big guns, okay? We'll switch to either a gateway or a spirit box or something to close it out since it's popping off. Since it's popping off. Whoa! Art and Paranormal throwing it down. Hold up. Hold up. Art and Paranormal, guys. Can we see some love? Can we see some fire? Can we see some litness in the chat? Arden Paranormal's throwing it down right here, right now. Look at that. Arden, you are catching it on fire. Arden Paranormal making it happen. Making it happen. Yeah, guys, I don't mind the emoji spam. Put as many fire emojis in there as you can. That's what I'm talking about. Arden Paranormal, lighten up the chat. Guys, I do need to research that, though, just to make sure. But yeah, for now, let's keep lighting it up until we know for sure. Chris Mix World, I agree. It's always popping off. It's always lit here. Well, sometimes we don't get activity, but we do keep it lit, even if we're not getting anything. All right, let's listen. I don't know. Whoa! Faint, super faint. They hate this?
Something's wrong with that train horn. Something's wrong with that train horn. Stupid train horn from hell. Felix, did you hear the train? Maggie, do you like your new necklace?
Whoa! There's a sentence. I don't know what it's saying, though. I like the something. Whoa! I don't want to? I think I don't want it. I think she's saying I don't want it. Maybe. I think she's saying I don't want it. Or I don't want to. Now take this thing off of me. It said there was 18 seconds. Oh. At the very end, did you all hear that? So you're all hearing I don't want to on that last one, and then on the second to last one, and then on that very last one, I think she said take this thing off of me. Well, at least we know Maggie's not afraid to reject a gift. If she does not like the gift you give her, she will let you know right then and there. She's a straight shooter. She'll tell you how it is. She'll tell you how it be. And then at the beginning of that, I meant to make a note, like a mental note. Is that Summer Lit Girl? What's up, Summer? Sandy Wolflet. Sandy, I don't know if I said hey yet. What's up, Sandy? What'd y'all hear at the beginning? I cannot remember. Oh, wait, it was after that. Okay. Yeah, Patreons tonight. We're going to do SLS in the basement. I'm going to wear the mask. All right, I don't remember where or what. Where's Oli at, y'all? Is Owen okay? Oli, we miss you. What's up, King Danelle? Danielle. Hey, Danielle. All right, guys. Let's we got the EVPs. Whoa, a bunch of people just dropped off. All right, let's close it out on a big piece of gear. Let's do that. Joey Litness Vlogs, what's up? Yeah, wow. It's saying that we lost almost 1/3 of the people watching. I guess they're done. The Optimist is done. They're done. They're out. It's all good though. Let's again. All night, guys. And maybe it's just I'm hearing it now that the central air's off or whatever, the central fan. But it's weird, it's just out of nowhere. Out of freaking nowhere. Spirits, if you're in here right now and you want to keep talking, can you light up a REM pod? I think maybe we should close out on the classic, the copper crystal gold. But then again, this gateway is already running. I can just turn the speaker on. Oh, that was me. Oh, I hit a button. Oh yeah, guys, there's items buried in here that I didn't even... Hi! Hello! I heard you say hi. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me talking back to you? Guys, there's a Vietnam soldier's shovel. Like, they carried shovels on them, that, like, they're foldable metal shovels. And helmet back here. Like, you can kind of see the helmet. There's the helmet. And then the shovel. Like, here's the part of the shovel right there. So, the first time I put my equipment, I had a gateway sitting on the table. I grabbed those items and put it next to the gateway, and machine gun fire started coming through the gateway. Spirits, I'm going in the basement later for the researchers. Is there anything you can tell us about the basement? Spirits, do you want this light off? To hell with the basement. Oh, that's what they said? Dory heard to hell with it? Yeah, I'm about done with the... I'm about done with the basement, too. The only reason I'm going down there is for the researchers. Whoa. Are one of you attached to one of these items right here? Are one of you that's talking to us attached to one of these items? And guys, think about this. What's interesting is when we go to the basement tonight, there will be no. Yeah. Yeah, the two of them said yes. Which item? The new one? That doesn't help. What's the newest one? Oh, what's up? Hold up. Tracy joined the Patreon. What's good? Richard joined the Patreon. What's good? Welcome to the research crew. That's lit. Tracy, Richard, y'all, it's gonna go down tonight. We'll be doing SLS in the basement. It's feeling weird in here right now. Alright guys, it's time to get ready for the Patreon. Tonight's Patreon will be interesting because all of the haunted items are out of the basement. So whatever we interact with down there is the basement energy. It's the pure basement energy. It's the pure spirit energy that's down there. So whichever spirits are down there, they'll be able to come through without interference or uninterrupted, which is scary. The basement is so freaky. The basement is so freaky. Whoa, that looks crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention earlier when we were going over each item, Vanessa has the ability to change her face in real time on camera, and it's dramatic. She hasn't done it in a while, but sometimes she does it more subtly. Whoa! We just got a PayPal donation. Okay, yeah, let me get some shout-outs in here real quick. Alright, on the PayPal donation, it was a $10 PayPal donation. And the name, the name, I think, I'm trying to, it didn't have the user, whoa! It didn't have the screen name on it. But I think it was Lady Witch. Am I right? Lady Witch, did you just throw it down on the PayPal? Guys, the tripod is not staying up now. Let's try that. Bon just threw it down on the super chat. So guys, our first Lady Witch throwing it down on the epic PayPal donations. Lady Witch, that is huge. Thank you for throwing it down and keeping it lit. Guys, can we see some fire for Lady Witch throwing it down on the epic PayPal, making it happen. Lady Witch, thank you so much. And Tham, thank you all for telling me to get the PayPal. That's thank you. That's much appreciated. And then Bon throwing it down on the super chat. Bon throwing it down. Crazy wild lit basement. Woo woo! Woo woo! Woo! Guys, it's gonna be crazy. I'm feeling a lot better. I was feeling super tired at the beginning of this. Bon, it's gonna be lit. So Bon, you're gonna be there? That's awesome. Guys, it's awesome when Bon's at the research stream. So guys, can we see some love for Bon? Can we see some fire for Bon throwing it down? Guys, I still have some birthday messages I hadn't responded to yet. Janet, you're amazing. Sounded like it said old man right there. Whoa! Bon Bon throwing it down big on the epic Facebook donations. Hold up, guys. Look, check this out. Bon Bon throwing it down, saying, breathe, breathe, boy. We with ya. We with ya. Bon Bon, thank you so much, guys. Bon Bon's always there when I'm freaking out, and she's like, yo, dog, chill. And Bon Bon she has a good point. So you all being there, it makes it. Thought I heard something like shifting. Bonnie, you're right. Like, you all being with me, it makes it like bearable and doable. Like, it makes it feasible. So thank you. So Bon Bon, thank you. And then can we see some fire for Bon Bon? She did a double down throwdown. Bon Bon threw it down on the super chat and the Facebook donation. Bon Bon is making it happen. And then look, guys, this is Aunt Deb. Aunt Deb. Oh, whoa. Aunt, look out. Look out for what? Look out for what? Look out for what? It's a great camera work. Well, guys, Aunt Deb threw it down on the epic Facebook donations to let me know the super chats were waiting. Aunt Deb, guys, that's Deblet looking out for you, looking out for me, the crew, the fam. Can we see some fire for Aunt Deb throwing it down on the Facebook donation? Deb, you are amazing. Aunt Deb, Auntie Deblet in the building. Auntie Deb, thank you for being here. Thank you for keeping it so lit with your boy. Aunt Deb, you are amazing. You are absolutely amazing. All right, guys, I got to get off here and get the Patreon stream ready. I got to get this phone charged up a little bit. So I'm going to try and start the Patreon stream by 9:15. So I'm going to try and get it going really quick. So it'll probably be 9:30, but I'm going to try 9:15. All right, Spirit, let's close it out on the Void Ripper, okay, Spirits? All right, turning the gateway off. REM pods haven't gone off at all. Look at blue. All right, Void Rippy. Rippy dippy. All right, let's go. Maggie, do you want this necklace off now? There's a noise by you all. What y'all doing over here? All right, Spirits, we're closing this session out with this EVP. So imprint your message on it now, and then we'll do the basement investigation after this. What is this? Listen to that. Whoa! Is it what is this or play this? Oh. I think it's what is this? Holy crap. What was that? What was that from?
Maggie, do you want this necklace off now? No.
It says switch to Facebook.
This necklace off now.
I'm hearing switch to Facebook.
Do you want this necklace off now?
Are y'all hearing that?
Maggie, do you want this necklace off now?
I think. Hold on. I thought she said yes. Well, here.
This necklace off now.
It's a getting cold. What is that? Whoa. All right, Maggie, I'll take the necklace off you. Just to be safe. In case you really don't like it. Ooh, maybe we'll bring this thing downstairs. I've never had this downstairs. We'll see how it reacts. Again, my friends left it here and hung it on my chandelier because it creeped them out. So, that's what we'll try. Hopefully you like spinning like that. All right. Guys, I'll turn the REM pods off right now. So, fam, Patreon is going to start in 15 to 30 minutes. I'm going to try and get it going as fast as possible. And we'll do just one angle. We'll do just the SLS. There's a gateway already down there. I just need to bring some EVP recorders, the tuners, bring some REM pod action. That was a loud clap. All right, fam. So, birthday week continues. The Patreon investigation is going to be freaking crazy. So, let's get it. Let's go after it. Let's see what we can see visually with the SLS camera. I'm down. All right, I love y'all. Jen Rogue, Dory, Andrea, Hippie Cowgirl, what's good? Christy C, Brian, Ellie Lit, Dale Bailey, Denise XO, Shapeshifter, Jen Rogue, Tracy, what's good? Thank you all for being here. Aunt Deb, Christy C, Mittens, Crystal T, Lady Witch in the building. What's good, y'all? Pam Parisi, what's good? Pam Rice, Pam Powell, the Pam Squad in the building. Feedback, what's up, Feedback? My man Joey Litness Vlogs, I know he was in the building. Bon Bon, Michelle S, Tim Litfield, Cody Jam House. What's good, y'all? Thank y'all for being here. Chris Mix World, what's up, Chris Mix? Steve Tomlin, Arden Paranormal. Richard, you're going to be there. That's lit. Richard going to be at the Patreon. That's what I'm talking about. Mittens. Hey, Mittens. Sandy Wolflet. Sandy. All right, guys. Let's go. Let's get it. I love y'all. Amy. What's up, Amy? Cousin Amy. Stay awesome. Stay tuned. Stay lit. Stay epic. And, guys, I will see you at the Patreon. And if not at the Patreon, then Saturday, we might have some watch party action going down. We'll do like a live watch party. I don't know if Facebook allows that, but we'll see. All right, I love y'all. Peace. Guys, it's been a lit birthday week. It's been so lit. Thank you for keeping it so lit. Thank you. King Danelle, I see you. I see you in the building, King. What's good? Jen Rogue up in the building. I see Jen Rogue too. All right, love y'all. Peace. John G, the G-Man. Did I forget G-Man? What's up, G-Man? Can't forget G-Man in the building.